Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the corporate death cult series, Chasing Steam Achievements. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 22. It's the year 2444. We are on the cusp of the year 2450, when the earliest year that the crisis can hit us, according to what we set up at the beginning of the game. Continue to crank out ring worlds, jobs, all that good stuff. Features. There's a feature here that we can get rid of. Radioactive Wasteland. Sounds like a punk band. We're really in the hole on consumer goods, and so we're trying to take care of that with the Relic World here. It's going to build a bunch of factory archaeology for us. And we're going to swap some of our foundry archaeology, because we're making 1,700 of these a month, and I'm not so concerned about that. I just gotta get out of this negative, and I don't want to buy this. And food wise things are getting scary. Our empire is growing rapidly because we have some clones on a ring world. This world, ring world A, has all these cloning baths, ancient cryo chambers. So it appears to be affecting the population growth on the planet. This is it's growing. I don't know. I'm guessing. I mean, I don't quite know what these do. Actually, hold on. Okay, so it appears I'm wrong about the usefulness of these cryo chambers. I thought they were doing something for us. They're not. It's just the description is more accurate than anything else when it says rows upon rows of cryopods line this massive structure containing the long expired remains of billions of alien specimens frozen long ago. That's it. That's all they are. They're just sitting there in cryo. It's not helping you grow anybody, or it's not a clone vat or anything like that. I was mistaken at the end of the prior episode where I thought these were important. They're nothing, and you should just build over the top of them. So we're gonna build over the top of them. I'm just gonna bye. I would like my research boosted. So yeah. Let's do this. Galactic Stock Exchange, and then the things that we really need are chemical plants. We need lots of those. We need some gases. We need some crystals. So, do all of that. Oh, well, we'll add this. Every planet gets one of those. That helps us. Yeah, so when in doubt, just go to the wiki and look it up, even if you're in the middle of recording a video. Just do it. The core. Food processing facilities and nourishment center. How quaint. I should sell a bunch of this food. So I can then use for other things. Alright. So this one is the consumer world goods thing. It's got the civilian replica complexes on it, and that's, I mean, it's cranking out 382 of these, but that's not much. Now, our only alternative is to take one of the other existing ring worlds that are focused on research and flip them over. But I'd kind of like to not do that, because the spirits have granted us new wisdom. Wait for this ring world down here to finish building. All my edicts are up. Right? Living middle make construction, all that jazz. Alright, what is this? Oh, this one finished. Abandoned Ecumenopolis. We just get a bunch of relic found miniature galaxy. What? What's that give us? It gives us 30 minor artifacts in this. Research speed plus 5% gain, 50% tech progress, and a random technology. Wow. It's fancy. Fancy schmancy. Interesting. 87%. Oh, that's just unacceptable. That's no good. That's no bueno. Habitats, yes.
The
So
spirits
here.
have granted us new wisdom.
New wisdom. Hab F. Oh, there's a little bit of science on here. How cute. Yeah, so the habitats. You guys are building habitats. Good. That's what we gotta have. And you are doing nothing. Why don't you come back down here? Is there any way to build a habitat here? Yes. Okay. Well. Ta-da. Change council size 2. It's gonna pass. Probably. Let's see how they can come up with basically 280,000 weight from votes when there's only 18,000 there, so that'll pass. It'll be good for us. Beta ring. Oh, and is our sacrifice edict still up, or is it gone? I think it's gone. Let's look at edicts. Yep, sacrifice. So we can do harmony and everybody's happy, or bounty. Monthly minerals, energy credits, and pop growth speed. Yeah. Kills all these people. This is always fun. Watch the unemployment just disappear. Blessed be the divine minerals and energy credits. That's what we need. That's what we need. Alright, Relic World. EQ Monopolis. Oh, what is this? Leader experience gain? Oh, boo. Oh, yeah. I'll look at all those jobs got filled. Oh, no, there's still a bunch up here. Okay.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Yeah. That goes fast. Alright. On this world. Okay, so here's a case of... Let's do this a little bit different. Let's do this as an industrial district. And this. Oh, it won't let us. We're going to do this as an industrial district. City. World. I'm not going to do it as an agri world. I want to do it as industrial. The Grunner, Prime, and the Habitat. Okay. Let's look at these then. Grunner Prime Habitat. Colonize. Grunner Habitat A. Grunner Habitat. Oh, where's the other one? Right here. These will be good for refineries.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
New wisdom. The century array completed. Great. Fantastic. So all done. Yay, and it gives us base intel level. I don't know that that's that fantastic. But at least I built it. Yeah, moves this up. That's nice. Okay.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Food from jobs. Yes, keep doing that. We're selling some, and we need to not be selling anymore. But this is a big problem. Resolution is pantsed. Resolution has pantsed. That. I think that's accurate for government to say that a resolution has pantsed. That works on a lot of different levels, doesn't it? I think that's what we should say from now on. Not that a law has been passed, that a resolution has been pantsed. I think that's appropriate. Okay. Well. So this Relic World is Relic 1. Where's the other one? right here. It's the one trying to make all these jobs, and we're going to say, hey, fill those jobs more than anything else. Do those. Keep building this factory archaeology. Change this to these so they build faster. Factory build speed plus 25%. And let's try to get out of this purgatory here. And I could just stop buying all of these things and buy some more of these, and it would solve the problem in the short term for a little bit. This
The
is
spirits
the big
have
concern.
granted us new wisdom.
That's why those 2 new habitats are going to be so important, and that's why we want to start building the next habitats actually. Let's just come down in the grunner and say, hey, where's your next habitat going to be? Right there. And where's your next habitat going to be? No orders. And I don't have, oh, I don't have enough influence. Well, what do you mean I don't have enough influence?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I'm the most powerful entity in the galaxy right now. Saying I don't have enough influence for that job? Come on. Hidden worlds. This is cool. This can get you the Oracle Governor, which will give you a little bonus. We like bonuses. Okay, you guys, you have no home base for right now, and that's fine. But I do want you to how much? Yeah, 30,000. You're getting close to being able to reinforce here. Why don't we just send you up here? And how about you? You're done, and you're done. We're gonna order you 3 ships. What's going on here? A bunch of you guys came up here and you did what? You didn't go to core? Land your ships on core. Wow, I told you that like 2 episodes ago. Land. Yes, please. Entering the orbit of core. No. I just want you to land your ships. Can't you guys land your ships? What? You can't do it if I do it all at once? Land armies. Okay. Wow, that's stellar.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
What are you doing? There are no armies in Nirvana. Okay, good. Jeez, so you can't just click them all and tell them to go to the planet.
We are spreading
and land.
our
It
faith
doesn't
to a new
automatically
world.
work. That's a shame. It's a shame that it doesn't work that way. Because it probably should. Matter decompressor. Boring. I think there's one more level to go on that thing. You've got this and that. Good job. Relic. You're doing your thing. Bittering. Bittering B. Okay, so in these worlds they get
The
this
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
this big, and they need this thing down here. Food one. The food one. Okay. Yeah, we're quickly losing that money, baby. Right there. Got tons of jobs. Nobody wants to farm. Nobody wants that job. I'm just building these things so I can get them on there. Not that there's anybody that can work those jobs, right? There's 41 jobs available. You gotta get these people from these other worlds to just move over there. And we may be able to help with some of that. Let's see where we're at here. We got 22 of 22 starbase capacity. I can't get any more than that. But on Alpha Refuge here, defense grid computer, which is nice and helps us. The command center is useful. What I'm going to do is change out this 10% to hit for a transit hub. Help people move around off that planet. Because greater than ourselves isn't getting it done by itself. They're not always moving. Currently in breach of galactic law. That's going to go away in about 3 more years, I think. So that'll be cool. Found a species on the slave market. No good. No bueno. What is this fleet over here? You're just 230. You know what? These pirates are bugging me. So here's what I'm going to do. It's not even our system. We're just going to go help our neighbors out. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to do it. I don't like those guys being over there. I see that as just wrong. You should move over here and build a...
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission? From what? Federation Association offer? No. I don't think so. Yes, I know. The trade is
the faithful have claimed a new world.
Perfect. These worlds can help us out with refinery resources. Refinery station. Yay. Okay. So build your first refinery. Build one of those. Then build another refinery. And build another one of those. And build this. And this. Let's see what that is a little bit. This is that moment when you wish you just had a template. You could just tell it, build it like this. Just build it exactly like this and I'll be fine. Alright. Build those. Ring B. Like I don't even want to raise any buildings up now because the cost refinery resources. Don't want to do it. On this world, what should we do? It's got the food processing facility, which will increase those when they get more jobs. It's got everything it needs. So I think the only thing to really do with it is give it bureaucracy or a refinery thing, and I'm just going to keep it as a bureaucratic world. It's an agriculture ring world right now. When we need to flip it over, we can flip it over to a bureaucratic world and boost those numbers. Hidden worlds. Minor artifacts found. Oh, and if we really need to, this is something we can do. Sell to private collectors. It's not like we don't have a lot of them. So if we want to come down here and say, hey, this is really expensive, I'm going to buy those. If we felt like we were crunched for money, we could always come in here and do this. Sell a bunch of them. Not like we don't have tons of them. Pirate station rated. But mostly what I'm doing is watching this. Not Relic 1, Relic, yeah, right there. Factory archaeology. Civilian industries. Okay, here. Do this next. Finish this. Because then we can level it up and it'll impact all of these. Let's see, how many of those can we buy? Well, let's see this. Let's stop buying dark matter. Let's not stop buying it, but let's buy like a lot less of it.
The spirits have granted us
Now.
new wisdom.
Oh, that's 8K. It's 8K. Oh my gosh. That's 8K worth is what we were buying. That's hilarious. Do you like your dark matter? You do? Well, I mean, that's an expensive habit, that dark matter habit. Okay, what's this going to cost us? End of the month. And yeah, and that cost us about 7K to buy this, so. But at least it keep us from tanking out for a little bit. 2447. I wish right here, this alert, I wish when you hover over it, it would tell you what year you're not going to be in Breach of Galactic Law anymore. I hate having a... Yes. Another habitat. It's the Capolin. Okay. Capolin have a good deal. Yeah, so you want to build another one of those? I feel like I need to save some influence for a little bit. Just in case something's going to happen. I don't know. Spidey sense is tingling. I feel like it would be a mistake. I feel like it would be a mistake.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All those branch offices. Interesting. Okay, what are we at over here? -2 exotic gases and -5 rare crystals. Wow. These habitats will take care of that. Hidden wells. Keep going. Look at these guys coming over here, doing the job, helping out with the pirates. When you get done with that, come back here. There's apparently a station still there. And then over here is the enigmatic fortress. If this thing had better rewards, I'd be excited about doing it, but the rewards are like meh. So it doesn't... It's a neat event chain, but the rewards are just not good. Not worth it. Not worth the effort, really. The Shroud, increased research speed. Boon bestowed. Excellent. 20% for 5 years. We'll take that. We'll take that. We're at 27 now, which is not too bad. We take a look at some of our early research worlds, like in this one, cranking out about 100 apiece, and the 3 different kinds. Now, granted, these buildings aren't raised up. And then you say, yeah, but how does that compare to like a ring world? Almost 1,000 apiece. That's just, and there's 1,000 apiece right there. 915, 918, 912. That's just bad. And of course, those are ring worlds that we acquired. These are more our ring worlds, and they're at the top end, 900. So that's pretty awesome. 6 there, about 700 there for those because we haven't built the last segment. So that tells you a lot, doesn't it? Tells you a lot. Ooh, look at you. All right. Well, la-ti-da. Got my fleets. How many? I kind of wish these would organize. Well, they're not even organized in alphabetical order, are they? I wish there were a way to organize these in this outliner. Is there a? Yeah, it doesn't tell me how to sort them though. That just makes it go away, which doesn't help me. I'd really like to be able to sort these by fleet power. I'd like to go from the strongest to the weakest all the time. But That's one of the things that
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Galactic Civilization 3's outliner is better at, is how things get organized over here. I like its outliner better. If anybody out there in the modding community wants to make a mod here, this is like their third habitat, I think, in that system. So, yeah. How many fleets, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 full fleets. And then this guy over here who's been waiting.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
You can get a leader, and you can take all of that, those alloys, and build yourself up. So that's enough fleets to handle the crisis, depending on the crisis, how strong the crisis comes out. And I can't actually remember what I set the crisis strength for at the beginning. I'd have to go look. So I just went and checked, and it appears that I set it to 1.5 times strength, which shouldn't be any great shakes. So, and I think I might have, even though I didn't say it in the video, I think my rationale in my head was, I want to chase the Steam achievements, and I don't want to get close to achieving one and then have the crisis come and destroy me. So I want it to be a challenge. I don't want it to destroy me. So if that's the case, because the achievement that we're left to chase here, let me talk about those real briefly. So the major achievement I'm trying to chase right now with what's left is it's called You've Been Served. Denounce an empire that is not actually in breach of galactic law while all major sanctions have been passed. There's also the possibility to humiliate an empire that is in a supremacy diplomatic stance, forcing them out of it. We need a fallen empire to come out of their out of this stance, the dormant stance, in order for that to actually happen. So those are two that are possible. As the Galactic Custodian, defeat the endgame crisis and then end the title rather than finishing your term. That's possible, but we'd have to do it. We are the Galactic Custodian, right? Galactic Custodian, yes. And then end it rather than... So, term limits. Remove Custodian term limit. See, end Custodianship, that would do it. Remove the term limit. What's my current term? Extended for another 30 years. How long do I get to be the Galactic Custodian? Does it say? Veto cost, minus 50%. Veto cooldown, minus 50%. Emergency measures cooldown, minus 50%. Freeze resolution for 48 months. Change galactic focus. The galactic focus can be changed without having to propose a resolution. Oh, hello. Border access to members. Ships may freely enter the territory of any member. Nice. But how? And it says election. The council will be the... Yeah, it's soon. That's fine. Term. Once their term is up, the custodian will revert to being a Galactic Council member. So we're at 3,000 days for our term. Which is not a long time. It's 10 years, basically. I think what we need to do is get this. Remove custodianship term limit. I think we need to do that. Remove custodianship term limit, and it's right there. So we'll try to bump that up because right now there's currently something on the Senate for repeal the Guardian
Spirits have granted
which
us
we do
new
want
wisdom.
to have pass, and looks like it will. That'll take 1,200 days. So, rare crystals are the thing we need to make now. Okay. Relic 1, you're here. Yeah, build the rest of these, please. And
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Yay. How are you guys doing? Can you help with their pirate raids here, buddy? Yeah, go here. Crush this. Raiders, shameless plagiarists. That was funny. It's Ship said, "I am truly sorry," I think is what that said. That was funny. We get a kick out of that. Raid that fleet. Come on, find
Heretic station engaged.
Pirate station raided. Good job, y'all. If I can raid that one.
The spirits have granted
Our
us
mega
new
structure's
wisdom.
done. Shipyard was done a long time ago. The matter decompressor's done. The sentry array's done. The Nexus is done. And I thought I had a ring world here. On fire. Oh, I did, but now it's like in the next stage. Yeah. Great. Move along, little doggy. Okay. Army damage. Leader lifespan gain. Okay. So now we need a bunch more alloys to make that happen. This is being colonized, right? Oh, yes. Good. Excellent. My plan is coming together. So yeah, to get... I think after the crisis, since this game doesn't have an end-game year set, since I know everyone's excited to deal with it, the latest Herbert update and the aquatics and all that stuff, I think what I'll do is...
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
I'll do some condensed videos of this series. What we'll do is I'll play it, but I won't record everything. If I get the achievements, then I'll record those moments. I think that's what I'll do. Okay. Refinery World. Refinery Station. Anything we're missing right now is crystals, so do. Like 2 crystals. One of those. A gas and a moat. Yay. Council election. Yep. Us and... somewhere in 2449, I believe, we will no longer be in breach of galactic law. Look at that. Market fee plus 30%. Diplomatic weight from economy.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Diplomatic influence cost is huge. It's just... ugh. We're taking tons of penalties. We'll be a juggernaut once that lifts. Actually, that's the really cool thing, is we're at 204 diplomatic weight power right now. 204,000. Oh, and it just came off. So at the end of this month, this number should shift.
The spirits have
So
granted
we're at
us new
240.
wisdom.
Okay. 241. Now that we're not taking penalties anymore. Hot diggity dog. Ha! Huzzah! I like that. There's a character in... there's a certain voice in the Battletech video game. If one of your pilots has this voice set,
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
sometimes when you make kills against other mechs, the character will go huzzah, and it just it makes me laugh in a very joyful way every time it happens, and I'm just like, that's so cool. They did so many good things with that game, and I know I've put some of it on my channel before, and I've talked about it a little bit in one of the prior episodes here, like 2 or 3 episodes ago at the end. But it's just, I'm so impressed by how good the game is, and I'm kind of stunned at how much I keep playing it. I'm still chasing the Kerensky score, and I feel like this current playthrough is probably my best chance to get it. So barring any bad luck, cross fingers. And here's the thing, if I've done something this time playing Battletech that I have never done before. And that is, I took copious notes. What did they say happened over here? Oh, they built a gateway over here. Okay. Yay for them. I have an Excel spreadsheet for Battletech that just has a whole bunch of data on it that I've been recording, data points and notes and all these different things about lessons learned, playing it, trying to chase the Kerensky score.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
If I manage to get it this time, I'm gonna do a video on how I got it and all the important lessons I learned, because there's a pretty good Reddit thread out there for a person who achieves Kerensky and their main points of what you need to focus on and what you need to do and stuff. And it was a really good starting point for me, but it is not complete. And there is information on there. There is information missing from there that is actually kind of critical to succeeding in getting the Kerensky score. And I really want to do a video on that, but I'm not going to do it until I have the authority to say this is important. Until I have achieved the score myself and I can definitively say this is how you do it. So I'm really hoping that happens. Okay, initiate communication with the Oracle. Yes, yes, yes. You will aid the administration of our empire. Admin capacity plus 10%. Very nice. That's what we like to see. Like that. The Oracle. Very nice. Okay. Off we go. And this fleet over here, how are you doing? You're 230 of 230 and you don't have any home base, and that's
construction
totally
complete.
Fine for right now. Excellent. Alpha Refuge Starbase has finished its construction. Good. So what do you got here? You got a transit hub and some defenses, and you have an ion cannon. Great. There we go. We're gonna finish it up so you can be a little more protected. We don't have any control over the Elegate. That's going to be the hard thing when it comes time to the end game crisis, is that we don't have control over this. Now, they've got a bastion here, and it's what, 12k, which is pathetic compared to what we would have built. I don't even know if positioning ships up there is going to be smart or not. It might be. Meanwhile, what is this thing over here? Stellarite Devourer. And where does that wormhole go?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Right there. Oh, we can get there pretty quickly too. Let's take a fleet over there. Let's take our new fleet. Your inaugural. We're gonna make Quick Star your home base, and then we're gonna send you guys over here first. Take out these pirates. Okay. Go click on you again. And click on here again. Oh my gosh, I'm just so dumb. Holy cow. It's like, man, let's make that harder. Let's make it just a little bit more difficult. Like and it's... I haven't even been drinking. It's pathetic. The Relic World. Okay, so we're at plus 400 on those. That's nice. We're about to get out of complete purgatory with those. We're out of technically purgatory with those. That's going to be great. I'm excited about that. So. Alright, and it's 24:49. I mean, it's the crisis can begin to appear anytime after 24:50, so I think that's quite exciting. And then up here, this whole fallen empire. Emerald Mausoleum, the only holy world. That's it. I got the one. I needed 4, I got 1. That was too bad. That was really too bad. That was the Steam achievement I was most looking forward to getting, and it's just... I'm really hoping that maybe they fix the spawn rates on those with the Herbert update, and when I start playing aquatics, I think my first aquatic species I may go spiritual, just on the off chance that I can try and get that achievement. I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know. Aquatics just came out, and I'm just starting to look at it, so you guys will already know the answer.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
By the time you see this video, you'll already know what I decided to do. Yeah, well, it's awesome. Let's slam it out. So what we can do is set up an automated trade to sell these. I don't know how many we need to sell.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Take a look at this. Leader lifespan, Ahmed damage, yeah, all that stuff, all that jazz. Okay, you guys did that. Yeah, you took them right out. Oh, somebody wiped them out. Okay, so over here, I want you to just go down here. Kill that guy. No, why didn't you go through here? Why didn't you go through? What? Oh, you're like the gateway's easier. Okay, fine. It doesn't look like it is, but whatever you say. You're doing the math, not me. Oh yeah, so goodness, great. So we can go back to buying more of this and buying some. Oh wait, and we're already buying some of this.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Make use of this money up here. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, when you're earning 6K a month, you gotta make use of that. These guys have so many jobs. Nobody wants to come over and work those jobs. But when it comes to the research, they're like, hey, yeah, I'll come over. What do we have? We got an unemployed person over there, Imethurian, who doesn't want to take a job. There's 26 jobs there. Hold on, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Hold on. This is Gamma Ring D. Matter decompressor. It's done, right? Yes, it's completely done. Okay. Gamma Ring D. Where are you? Gamma Ring D. Gamma Ring C. Gamma Ring D. There's an unemployed person here. Who is it? And what are they doing? You're unemployed. He's an Imitharan. He's 50% happy. He's spiritualist. He won't raise up and take one of these jobs. Can he not? Traits serviles. He's servile? Oh, honey. Oh, no. How did that happen? Imthurian. Okay, well, this is going to be... Oh, look at all of this that we should be doing. We should be doing some of this. Oh my gosh, look at all the Deathicons. Okay. Well, let's fix this in 30. Oh my gosh, we're going to go through and fix a bunch of this. I've not been paying attention to what's going on here, and there are a bunch of them. Half. Yeah, that's really helping boost our growth. But it's also making it hard to find the eyes. Imthurans. So your serviles cannot generate leaders, cannot be employed in a ruler or special. I want you to be employed in specialist jobs. So what is this? Strong. Okay. Create a template for you. Oh, I can't take that off. That's what you get for not having genetic engineering. Okay. Well then, I'll tell you what we'll do. You know what? This planet right here, Gamma Ring B, has food workers. So I'm going to resettle you, Turkey. Let's see. Gamma Ring D. The food work. This is the one. They got plenty of farmers here. You can go have a job there. Is that the same problem I'm having on all these planets then, as I got these servile workers? Or do these get... This planet just doesn't have any jobs. Okay, so you guys gotta move on there. It's not the same problem as having jobs and not taking any. Okay, I got you. It's just that one guy. We can go in here though. We need to pause it. Species. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look at you guys. Holy cow, the Deathicons. Engineer and research from jobs. Defense, army damage. Wow. So we take template from there, what can we do? We can't do anything really with it. Oh my gosh. But we can say, hey, apply that template to all those guys.
Situation log updated.
That's what we can do. Yeah, I like being able to genetically engineer my species more than what you can do with this, with the ascension traits. I mean, the psionic bonus is nice, but the bonus you can get from being erudite and intelligent and all that stuff is more, I think, in the end. Although the psionics provide some nice bonuses to your admirals and generals as well, which is kind of cool.
Tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
Yes, there we go. So there's all these Fanu, half Sigan. Apply that template to all the Fanus.
Situation log updated.
I mean, it's so big now, it's unmanageable, so I'm not sure that... And what I mean by that is this. This screen now is so big. There's no managing this. There's too many species because all these halves. That's just too many, so...
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
I mean... Gosh. -1 trait points. I can take that template and apply it.
Situation log updated.
Try to get some of the negative traits out. Is really all I want to do. So get some of the negative traits out of my empire. Okay, so up here,
the spirits have granted us new wisdom.
These guys are on their way. Right. Jump to here, and then spend you have to wait 200 days after they jump. So we're just gonna bring them in over here. How long to get to here?
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
139 days. See, so that'll be good. Yeah. So if I go by population, who's got the most? The Ponzi schemers, of course. So what we should do is get all of our people on track with, what is this? This has got the most traits. We can affect the most amount of people.
Situation log updated.
By tampering with our own first, and then we just did these half Kinjidans, which is great. So that's 163. We did these, the Waziraki. There's 108 of those, and then you get into smaller numbers. The Sethori. Is there a good template among the Sethori? There is. These half Kamarians has no negative traits. Not have anything really good. Food from jobs and habitability. Woohoo. And their habitability preference. That's funny. Because then when it
Species tampered
yeah, but
with.
it gets rid of
May
the
the spirits forgive us.
ethics attractions. So penalty. I want to get rid of all
Situation
those.
log updated.
So I want to get everybody to be spiritualist. Because we're at 87%. You have 612. I'm going to fire off Zarklon. I don't know why we get the buzzing flies and it sounds like something died in a gooey mess, but that's what you get for that.
Species
Zarklon.
tampered with. May the
Pilgrims.
spirits forgive us.
Up here. Energy weapon speed, energy weapon damage. Uh-oh. The game paused like herky-jerky there for a second, like something was going to happen, but then it didn't. Okay. Alright. Upcoming crisis. Is there anybody we want to vote for? Anybody we want to elect? Starbase module cost, Starbase upgrade cost, edict cost and duration, not a big deal. Happiness, monthly unity, not a big deal. Governing ethics attraction plus 10%. That's something I would like. This person is 87. They're the youngest person there. The youngest person here who has Starbase upgrade costs. Ethics shift chance plus 50%. If I want to be 100% spiritualist, which I'm not sure is even possible, this is the person I need to elect, so I'm going to do it. And they're young, so maybe they can stay in that role for a while and make some good things happen. Alright, science ship. Get out of here. Get out of my face. It's a great wound.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
New wisdom? But what about old wisdom? Uh-oh. Ambitions came off again. Oops, and so did these. Alright. Okay. You folk, how are you doing? Just sitting there. Is your penalty done? Can we safely say you're unpenalized? Okay, this isn't a Yankee. It's a Stellarite Devourer. Go get it, boys and girls. Pummel it. Hurt it. Teach it a lesson. Yay. Study the corpse.
Situation log updated.
Issue this study project on the Stellar Devourer. We can do that because we have the science ship over here that I was just looking for a job. To see what it would do. You folks can go home. Very nice. Our military power now.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Find some military bases to upgrade there. Because that's gotta happen. Is that there? We go. Perfect. There's an example right there. Cha-ching. Alright, what are we looking at passing here? The repeal the Guardian Angels Act is going to pass. That's going to be nice.
Incoming transmission.
Defensive Pact invitation. No. No. We're going to do remove custodianship term limit. That's going to be the next thing we're going to do. I will use my emergency powers for good. We'll do that. That way we can ensure trying to get that achievement after we defeat the crisis. We can end our term. And I wonder if we can get it back after that. Maybe we can. Be kind of fun. 54 days. I don't think there's any reason I need to monitor this. That one's going to pass.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
It is going to pass. Sacrifice, bounty, edict. I'm going to leave that off for a little bit. We don't have a lot of unemployed people, and I kind of want them to move around so some of these other places that actually have a lot of jobs, like...
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
No, really, it's just the food planet. Yeah, you guys want to farm? There's farming jobs. Farming jobs are available. There'll be some scientific jobs there. And there's going to be some scientific jobs here. There you go. Alright, that passed. Leader lifespan. Make sure we can keep that president in charge. So, remove custodianship term limit. Emergency measure. It's on the Senate floor. Let's see what happens. That. Leverage our emergency powers. This is what it looks like. That's us. The blue spots. And we're corporate hucksters, baby. We've done pretty well for ourselves. From the humble beginnings. We got a couple of holy worlds over here. It's great. Consecrated world. Very nice. Hey there, darling. How you doing? You want to say hi to everybody? Hey. You want to say hi? Nope. You're too interested in the remnants of the turkey that's on that plate. Yeah, all you can do is smell it, can't you? Sorry, it was a turkey sandwich. You were sleeping. I didn't want to bother you. The sleepers awake. Began as an audible shift in the clan behavior. Giants in the playground. Okay, so the clan zealots. Let's look. The clan zealots. They have changed to supremacist. Alright, so here we go. This is a possible Steam achievement for me to get now. This is great. Humble Pie. Humiliate an empire that is in the supremacy diplomatic stance, forcing them out of it. Oh my gosh. Next episode, folks. I'm stoked for this. This is what we're gonna do. Doctrinal enforcers. Oh yeah. Oh. I'm just sitting here, making the evil grin, tapping my fingertips together. Very exciting. Alright, that's what we're going to do next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you all on the next episode. As always, if you did get thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. Support my Patreon. It's in the description. I'll see you next time.